It's locked, all right. So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Would it ease tensions with your father if he got an honest job? Because he tried, you know.
I can't say. I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities, but I'm not sure it would be enough.
Why is that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's like I can't find my place.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
I will see you later. Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
It's locked, all right.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
This district has always been wretched. Don't let your guard down. Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for you.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah, a few nights ago.
Where did this happen?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? I always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Yes. Those bloody immigrants should know their place, eh? How dare they do a better job than the lazy natives of this land?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
One way or another.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Time to pay. One way or another. You're late. Where's my
I
money?
should never have taken up my father's business.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can. Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London.
I don't like doctors or hospitals.
Christina, have you been examined?
I don't like doctors or...
Considering your...
If it is going to happen...
You can put your...
And you think that...
Tell me about it.
Are you...
I have no... I always...
You...
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can. Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my...
I am Dr.
Aside?
Have you any friends? Any...
No.
Where...
I... As...
Do you know no...
I...
So, you're not exactly a...
Nuns.
What?
If...
What do you mean when you...
Or...
Quite... I am. But... What do you mean when you say that I am...
Also...
Quite a judge...
But you are...
What,
As a...
what do you...
But...
Really?
We...
What... What do you mean when you say that I...
Or...
Quite...
But...
Well,
As
what do
the...
you... I have heard... Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your...
God will...
Fire is just the instinctive answer.
You're like...
You're mad.
My son.
Joseph, a fool.
Vicar Lara...
Tell me, Tobias, what
God will...
Fire...
You're like...
You're mad.
My son.
Joseph,
Vicar Lara...
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town?
Sorry.
Dr. Reed?
Why are the newspapers keeping...
There's a...
If no one stops it...
Yes.
I must confess.
I'll...
Do you...
I...
What is a journalist doing in this?
He...
That's quite honorable.
Not...
So you...
Right.
Christina Popper claims...
Of course I...
Do you... I heard you're investigating... I'm afraid one of the nurses... with... He never goes out.
No, he... No, what he's...
He never...
No.
Really?
He went to the...
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Camellia.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town. My words.
Really?
I'm a poet.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott. If so,
On what not? That one.
may I ask? If that... But oh. What are your thoughts? What you... Are you... But... If... Well, you've... May I ask you a few questions? What dad not... I don't... I'll leave you alone, sir. Good evening, miss. I'm I know what you're... Tell me. But... Hello again, miss. Very well. Goodbye, then. The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in. It's locked, all right. Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.